Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss the next topic for your chapter number 6, that is creating a document and how to apply different formatting options after creating a document or after entering your text. So, the very first thing is entering the text. When you notice this one line continuously flashing on the screen, this is called insertion pointer. Whenever you see this kind of pointer, it means that here is an area where you can type your text. So here I'll go with a one line. This much. Then afterwards I want to apply my bold feature or bold option onto this. For this you need to select it. Here we have bold option, click on it, or either you can press bold option or press the control shortcut key, that is control plus B from the keyboard. This is how you can make your text looks darker and bolder as compared to the simple text. Now the second line, the same line I typed. This is for your guidance. Now the next option that we're going to discuss is Format Painter. What is the use of this Format Painter? It is used that when you want to copy the formatting, means suppose onto the one full page I have applied the formatting, I have changed the color, I have changed the size, everything I have applied. Now I want the same kind of the formatting to my another page as well. So instead of selecting that text and apply the same formatting again and again, what you can do is that very simple thing you can do. Click on the option Format Painter, click on it, then afterwards first of all we need to click on to the text from where you want to copy the formatting. I want to copy this formatting, so I click on this text. Then afterwards click on Format Painter button, this one. Now it's copied this formatting, then afterwards drag it onto the text onto which you want to apply the formatting. So see, it's automatically applied the bold feature to this one also. So this Format Painter option is used to copy the formatting. Next is making the text italic. This is also very simple. When you want to represent your text in a tilde form, so you can choose italic option, and we have underline option also when you want to put underline beneath the text. Next is changing the alignment of the text. We have four kind of alignment. One is left, right, center, and justify. So first of all you just select it, it's already left aligned by default, center, then afterwards right, and then last one is justify. Justify is used when you want to put the same kind of space on both the sides. When you want to enter the same kind of space on both the sides, at that time what you can do is this, you can apply the justify formatting to your text. This left margin and right margin I want equal spacing, so I select my text, click on justify alignment. It's already properly this, it's leave it this only because I have pressed the enter key over here. Now suppose by chance what is do is this, like in this way we are doing it. So if you want to put in the justify alignment, you just need to keep in the mind when you choose a justify alignment, it automatically adjusts your paragraph like in this form that it leave the equal spacing on the both the sides. When we actually type the proper paragraph, then you can see the difference with the justify alignment. Next one is changing the font size of the text. We are on page number 76 on your from your book. Changing the font size means you want to change your text size, you can select it, go to your font size option, there you can go by selecting your text. Changing the color of the text, we have this option font color, click on to this arrow and you can choose your color according to your requirement. Next is changing the line spacing. What is the meaning of changing the line spacing? Line spacing basically means that the space between the two lines, this one space, if you want to increase or decrease the space, how you can do that? Select the lines for which you want to apply the spacing, this is your line spacing option, line and paragraph spacing. Click onto this and you can choose your spacing according to the requirement. As I'm increasing it, you notice that the space between the lines are going to increase it. If you want more space, you need click on this line spacing option. Here you can increase your space according to your requirement. So this is how you can give the space between the lines. Same with that, with the paragraph also you can give it. So first way, second way is that selected, go to page layout tab. Here also we have spacing option, that is before and after spacing. Want to increase it, as I'm increasing the line spacing is increasing, as I'm decreasing it, suppose I'll set it to this 0, then afterwards you can click on to the any arrows for increasing or decreasing your line spacing. The last option that we are going to discuss is how to set the tab spacing. Now tab key is basically used when you give a space between a one-time space and give only this much less space as compared to tab key. But when you press a tab key, it gives me more space as compared to pressing the space bar key. Now by default the space it's given with using the tab option is 0.5 inches. If you want to increase or decrease this tab spacing, for that what you need to do is you need to go to your home tab. Again we have this option, go to your line spacing option. Here we have tabs option, tabs button, sorry, click on it. By default it stops at 0.5, so you can increase that as well. Suppose I'll increase it to 1.5 and I click on OK. Now see, when I press it, the tab key, the line spacing that we are going to give, it's going to increase to 1.5 inches. So this is how you can increase your space when you press your tab key. So this is all about the formatting option. Next we're going to start with the tables. For now only this much we'll discuss for your today's lesson. Thank you everyone.